So you're looking to move to Spokane or North Idaho? Well, today we are in Spokane, in the Spokane Valley, and we are going to take you through some of the hottest neighborhoods that are trending in the Spokane Valley. We're going to hit 3 different homes, 3 different price points, kind of give you an idea what you can get in today's market in the Spokane Valley. Make sure you stick around for the end of the video, because we're going to go over one of the best kept secrets in the Spokane Valley, and we're going to get to it right now. So if this is your first time to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button. Also tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to get any information and updates on the Spokane, North Idaho market. I'm Kirk, my partner Greg's here and the team, and we're here at the Spokane Valley Mirabeau Park area. We get lots of calls and emails from people just like you, and we love helping people make that smooth move to Spokane. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or better yet, hit that button to set up a Zoom call so we can do a face-to-face and go over any needs you have for your Spokane or North Idaho move. Today we're in the Spokane Valley, which is one of the largest suburbs of Spokane, and we're here in the Mirabeau Park Center area, event center. There's a lot to do here. Basically, we're right in the heart of the Spokane Valley, and right here we're going to give you a tour of basically kind of a nice viewpoint here where people come to take pictures. They do a bunch of walking trails throughout the park that you can come walk your dog, ride your bike, be with your family. Lots to do. There's a big event center too that we'll show you. But here is kind of one of the really keynote parts of the Mirabeau Park. Is they've got a nice little pond area here. Normally there'd be a big waterfall that be gushing down, but we're into March right now and just coming out of winter, so I think they've got it shut down. But again, great place for family photos and just getting together. There's 55 acres here at Mirabeau Park, which is kind of unique. I mean, we're just 5 minutes from downtown, but yet you've got this 55-acre park, right in the heart of the valley. Lots of there's a pavilion, as I said, for covered events, and then lots of venues, churches and other things can come and rent space for activities. Our church came and did a youth dance here one evening. YMCA is just down the road 2 minutes. So you can't quite see it through the trees, but just around the corner, and it's got a full swimming pool, rock wall, all the exercise equipment you'd expect. And then directly eastbound here, about 5 minutes drive, you got the Spokane Valley Mall, all your major retailers, big movie complex. And then just here you've got a Centennial Trail access point. The Centennial Trail, kind of a neat thing that is unique to our area. It's a paved, asphalted walking trail that kind of starts in Coeur d'Alene, and it's about 37 miles long, goes all the way to downtown Spokane, and there's access points all along there that are really nice to get to, and whether you're walking your dog, you want to have them take a swim, or you got the kids, just really nice, easy access throughout there. As we talked about earlier, Spokane Valley is one of the largest suburbs in basically Spokane County, and one of the neat things is all the parks just like this. I mean, we started counting them up, and I think there's 20 plus major parks that we counted on the map, and these are decent sized parks. One of my favorites is Browns Park, which is right across from U High, the newer high school over there, and it's got volleyball sand courts. There's even a skate park there, and I think a couple basketball hoops too. Again, another covered area and playground for the kids. Another park's Dishman Hills, which is a 500-acre park. Again, maybe 15 minutes to the south of us. And that's a great one for, I think my sister actually rented out they rented out a pavilion over there for their wedding, and walking trails everywhere, hiking, sky's the limit over there at Dishman Hills. As far as schools in the Spokane Valley, we've got 3 major school districts: West Valley School District, East Valley, and Central Valley. As always, we recommend you go to niche.com to really do your school research. They're going to give you the facts and the statistics They rank basically on, the district academics, the teachers, diversity, sports. I think you're going to get your most unbiased information there. It's always good too to talk to parents and things that are in the school, but again, I would encourage you to visit that website. Next, we are going to take you through some of the most trending neighborhoods in the Spokane Valley. We've got some good ones we're going to show you today. We're going to head over to Millwood, and then we're going to hit some in Ponderosa, and really give you a feel for what's out there. And then lastly, we're going to hit Morningside, which is a super trendy neighborhood in the Spokane Valley that I think you're going to really going to love. So make sure you stay around. We're going to hit those right now. Okay, we're at our first house here in Spokane Valley, and we're in one of the smaller towns in the Spokane Valley called Millwood. And Millwood has got several mix of price points here. You got fancy, expensive river homes, which you can see we're just down the road here. A little bit of peekaboo view there, but past those two homes is the Spokane River, which is nice. This home we're at's just a couple minutes from that. There's several access points to use and recreate for the river. You've got Minnehaha Park, which is another nature park there that you can do rock climbing and again access to the river. But this first house here is kind of nestled in here on a corner lot, and what makes it unique and nice is that it's got an extra kind of accessory dwelling in back that we'll show you here soon. But this one here is a 2-bed, 1-bath. It's also got a little bit of a loft that could be used for some space, and it's listed at $325, coming in around $180 a square foot. On the main floor there's about 1,000 square feet, and then it's got a full finish, or not a full but a partial finished basement. The house has been completely remodeled. It's got quartz countertops, full tile backsplash, gas forced air heat, hot water tank, and lots of nice upgrades that they did. We're going to get hit by a truck here, so we'll wait for him. But corner lot, so you got access on the side and the front for entry. And then if you come over here, we'll show you the potential ADU, accessory dwelling unit, that are becoming more popular these days with kids coming back or parents staying in properties, as they get older for retirement age. So again, nice little neighborhood in Millwood, small community, mix of homes, everything. You can kind of see the trees are in. It's been around for quite a while, but we'll go hit the next one. We are here at our second house in the Spokane Valley, and we are in the South Spokane Valley in the neighborhood of Ponderosa. Ponderosa is kind of typically known for their bigger lots. A lot of the homes were built in the 70s and 80s, big shops, but new construction has started to creep in to the neighborhood. And Ponderosa, one of the reasons it's got that nickname is because there's Ponderosa pines everywhere in this neighborhood, which a lot of people like. Can be kind of a pain in the fall because they shed the pine needles, and it's a mess cleaning up. So one of the side effects of being in the trees, but still popular neighborhood. We're here on one of the new construction streets they've done, and they're getting towards the end here on these, but typically, you know, you're looking at 6 to 9 months on build, sometimes quicker. This house we're at is Lance Douglas built. He's a longtime builder in the Spokane area, and this one's listed at $575,000. It's a 5-bed, 3-bath, 3368 for total square feet. That does include the basement. This one's got a full daylight basement walkout, which is kind of nice. Some people aren't used to basements coming from California and Oregon, but a lot of homes in Spokane do have those basements, and it's got a walkout slider that you can walk out to the backyard. Coming in right around $170 a square foot on this. Again, newer plan. This one's a rancher plan. It's got the bigger garage height typically you don't see. Looks like 12 footers I think there, but nice to pull in boats and things into there. Got LVP flooring, which a lot of builders are doing now. Master suite is on the main floor, and then again that finished basement. So a lot of finished home for the money. Again, Ponderosa, everything's pretty private. You can kind of tell it's super quiet. You know, don't get any traffic or freeway noise or anything. But you're still, you know, 5 minutes to shopping, businesses, and everything else. So good example of some new construction here in Spokane. I want to show you here real quick. They got, looks like a couple more lots on this street. Looks like they got foundation and footings here on this one. So again, probably in that 3 to 4 months out, depending on where they're at on timing and materials. But you can see in the back it's slated for that daylight, or for a basement there. That one, it looks like it's got a side daylight entry over there possibly. But again, nice little spot if you're looking for new construction. We're gonna head to the next house. Okay, we're here at house number 3, and we're in the south, kind of eastern part of the valley, and we're in Morningside Heights neighborhood. And this is one of those well planned out neighborhoods. There's probably, I don't know, 400 or 500 homes that are available here. This particular house is kind of unique because it's almost adjacent. Here's the house we're going to be looking at, but it's kind of adjacent to this little community park, and there's lots of these little parks spread throughout Morningside, which is kind of nice. They've got some nice pullouts and walking trails. Let me show you, this one's kind of got a tandem access driveway here to hit the homes. This neighborhood, we're in Central Valley School District, and so you've got CV High School just down the road, within, I don't know, maybe 5-7 minutes of this house. Kind of nice because it's a dead end approach here to this house, and you can kind of see it's a 2-story home built basically in the last 2000s. This one's listed at $980,000. 5-bedroom, 4-bath. Big house, 4,600 square feet, coming in around 212 bucks per square foot. Master suite has a custom bath, and then you can kind of see they've got little wood accents and things, which are nice with this particular builder that did this home. And then you've got some different accent boards. You got LP siding, and then you got some T111 accent stuff just to kind of give it a nice finish. Well-appointed landscape package that they do on most of the homes. You could kind of see as we came in, everything's nicely landscaped, everything's fenced. This one's got granite countertops, a finished walkout daylight basement. Again, those are super popular in the Northwest, just getting more light in. And then you can see here that's got a 3-car garage. It looks like that's deceiving because it's extra deep, and so you can actually probably get 5 cars as they're extra tandem deep on this. So something unique on that. The lot here is about a third of an acre. Behind it, you can kind of see through here is Micah Peak over there. So some nice views in the back. And then the valley is set up on it's kind of a, they call it Saltese Conservation Area over there. And there's a neat little park that you can pull up to, county owned and maintained, that you can take a walk around, ride your bike. There's all sorts of wildlife over there to take advantage of. So again, great house in a good neighborhood, and we're gonna go ahead and take you to the next house. One other thing on these homes we haven't talked about yet, is radon. And radon's the second highest in the nation around here in Spokane County and Kootenai County. Really high levels, and radon is a gas that is naturally occurring in the ground. That when it breaks down, it kind of emits and will flow up through your homes and things. And it's more of an issue if you've got a basement, because it just doesn't dissipate. It comes up through the house. And so something we like to help our buyers with and negotiate is radon systems. And basically there's a couple of those systems, passive and active systems, that can help mitigate that. Super common, and we have negotiated lots of them as part of our deals with our buyers and transactions, but we'll be sure a home inspector will get tested for that to make sure that it's below the EPA levels that they recommend, and if it isn't, then look at maybe negotiating a system with the seller. Hope you stay around. We're going to head to our next location, which is the best kept secret in the Spokane Valley. So stick around, we're going to go hit that next. Thanks for staying around for the end of the video. As promised, we wanted to deliver to you the best kept secret of the Spokane Valley. And as you can see, we are here at Arbor Crest. And Arbor Crest wine cellars, which features kind of the Cliff House estate, which is a historic property. Kind of hard to see, but it's that building over there, brick building there. It sits right on the edge of the property, literally on a cliff, and overlooks everything in the valley. So some pretty awesome views there. But Arborcrest is pretty popular. It's a private venue for hosting weddings. They've got award-winning winery. They've got live music events in the summer that people love to come to. And again, it all sits with the backdrop of the Spokane Valley right there at that edge of that rock basalt cliffs. So be sure to come check it out when you come to visit. We're going to give you a little bit of a view here from the Spokane Valley, but wanted to go over the market recap for what's going on in Spokane Valley right now for real estate before we do that. Currently right now, we've got average price in February is $466,000. The medium sold price is coming in right around $189 a square foot. So again, we're getting into our spring, summer selling conditions. So getting more inventory. Had another interest rate hike that is kind of keeping things more leaning towards buyers in favor of buyers, but we'll see what happens here as we get more inventory. Median home days on market right now is 19, and we got this awesome view here as we go over things. But and then active inventory coming in around 102 homes on the market for sale right now. One of our agents just had a success story for basically they got a house that was 2021 built, got it for under asking and got some closing costs, so nice work. I think that one was you, Scott, I think. But so we're starting to see some concessions and things that we've been able to negotiate some deals, and that hasn't really been the case with new construction. We just had another new construction deal this week that we were able to get it contingent on the sale of a home, and their home's not even listed, which has been kind of unheard of for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. So things are loosening up, which is great. It's kind of evening up, giving buyers a little bit more of an edge where they haven't had it in the past. Another technique that we've been using to help buyers get the edge, especially on multiple offer situation, which is what I had last week, is we shortened up the home inspection time. Usually it's right around 10 days, and we shortened it up to 5, increase the earnest money, just little things like that can put you over, especially in winning that house for our buyers. And so something our team can help you do and help put the right contingencies in there to get the house secured. So lastly, I want you to come in. We're gonna see if we can get you a better view of the winery here. But as you can see, we got all of Spokane Valley, which goes all the way to the mountain over there. We were at that earlier there in Ponderosa, so that's up on the hills. It starts to go up, the trees. We got wine trees. We got the wedding venue tent over here, the actual winery over there. Just a pretty neat place. Again, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. We appreciate you being with us. And again, whether it's 9 days, 90 days, if you're looking to move to Spokane, North Idaho, our team is here to help you, and we want to help make that move smooth. So until next time, we hope to see you around town.